A wonderful week for anything requiring imagination and a sense of drama. The transits this first week of July also give us the necessary structure and discipline to manifest our visions. What else can we expect? This is what we shall find out here today. Good morning, bonjour, Michel Karen, astrologer, shaman. Welcome to my channel dedicated to the practical uses of astrology to lead a better life. Tuesday, July the 2nd, Mercury enters the Leo until July the 25th. During the next 2 weeks, we could want to express our ideas rather dramatically, maybe in colorful, a little exaggerated ways. Our positive thinking, enthusiasm, cheerfulness, and optimism could feel to some maybe a little arrogant and maybe a little dogmatic, but we definitely get things done, are organized, and great at giving sound orders. We carry our responsibilities with strength, confidence, kind heartedness, and broad mindedness. We definitely need to be reliable. Our planning should be impeccable, cohesive, and we really want to take pride in our work, even though we may tend to ignore details while focusing on the general picture. Our mind is extremely creative, which of course favors artists, actors, lecturers, basically anybody who needs to be in the limelight. Teachers who bring out the best in children are also supported by this transit. There is both dignity and refinement in the way we speak. However, we may have to develop some flexibility. Our enhanced leadership abilities, our strong willpower, our intense focus on a particular purpose could make us a little complacent, stubborn, opinionated, and bossy, which can sadly block us from experiencing all the wonders that surround us. But with some foresight, determination, and a good dose of humor, very important, always, we are able to fit pleasurable activities in our rigorous schedule. Still, July the 2nd, and more specifically July 2nd, Mercury is trine Neptune. Expansive and visionary, our mind is particularly fertile today. We concretely manifest our dreams, our sense of humor is sharp, our imagination vivid, our capacity for visualization, I can never say that right, highly developed, and our artistic talents enhanced. Very sensitive to the gloominess of the surrounding reality, we tend to want to escape its harshness in a fantasy world of our own making. This transit is therefore very inspiring for musicians, composers, painters, poets, choreographers, photographers, and filmmakers. Drawn to the intangible, more mystical aspects of life, our instincts are highly developed, our intuition compelling, and our senses finely tuned. We are more spiritual than normal, kind, compassionate, understanding, and somewhat idealistic. We may find that we have prophetic abilities and are able to read other people's thoughts, but should be careful to not use that trait negatively to infiltrate their mind. Speaking in a manner that catches the imagination of others, conveys sympathy is good, but using it with manipulative intentions leads to our undoing. We absolutely need to have integrity, which will lead to gaining more than we ever could have imagined. Acting with compassion, kindness inspires enthusiasm in others, and possible mistakes stemming from laziness or shortcomings are forgiven. This transit is excellent for a relaxing, pleasurable vacation, getting lost in a romance novel, reading poetry, watching a life enhancing movie, or listening to a musical composition that transports us elsewhere. It is also very good for financial, political, or military activities requiring a successful strategy. And also on July the 2nd, Venus is trine Saturn. Love today is tied to a sense of duty and responsibility. It is perfect for fulfilling serious commitments and obligations, visiting an elderly parent, helping someone help themselves, attend a social mixer at work. We approach relationships with devotion and poise, exert a lot of self control, could even be a little sacrificial, more reserved, discreet, calm, and respectable than normal, and maybe somewhat inhibited and lonely. We definitely seek secure, supportive, and durable emotional relationships. Fidelity and loyalty are extremely important. A love affair begun today is based in reality and not fantasy. We are clear as to what we are getting ourselves into and what we have to offer. The strengths and the weaknesses of our romantic connection are very clear to us. An existing relationship becomes stronger, and this transit is very good for comfortable family exchanges at home. A great day to enroll friends and family to help us clean a room, get rid of stuff in the garage, reorganize our office space. We also focus on our creative talents with great seriousness. Our lack of imagination today is compensated by our patience, good organization, strong sense of balance, proportion, and rhythm. A great day to give a concrete form to our artistic talents. Architects, designers, mathematicians are all favored. Our business acumen is enhanced. Our attitude towards money is practical, prudent, and conservative, leaning towards economy and sobriety. We are definitely realistic in our management of our resources and seek long-term financial growth. Wednesday, July the 3rd, Mercury is in opposition to Pluto. Our acute awareness helps us understand conflicting perspectives. We speak powerfully, yet may overestimate ourselves, be a little too critical, blunt, abrupt, and harsh, express fanatical opinions, and take extreme actions. Mental agitation, dogmatic, opinionated views, verbal explosions, temper tantrum, create, of course, mistrust, may offend and antagonize others, especially those in positions of authority. A family crisis could be brought to a breaking point. Definitely not the day to invest, spend money carelessly, or gamble. Our mind is likely to be highly selective, even though we see and possibly know everything. We could decide to bury some aspects in our subconscious. We may have to deal with confidential, potentially dangerous information and execute secret plans or undercover projects carefully. This transit is great for researchers, scientific investigators, detectives, secret agents, and spies. We should be extra careful when confronted to plotting. Irritable people engage in dishonest or devious behavior. Courtesy on the road is a must. Signing important papers is not recommended as the consequences of hasty decisions could be quite far reaching. But if we cooperate with siblings, neighbors, and cousins, remain ethical, and demonstrate a reasonable amount of wisdom, today we can achieve a lot. And Friday, July the 5th, Mars is sextile Saturn. Our self-reliance, determination, endurance, persistence, resistance, and ambitions are greatly enhanced. Not easily deterred by delays or hardship, through constructive actions, a willingness to work hard for what we want, our discipline, patience, and ability to blend common sense with our enterprising spirit help us achieve steady progress. This is a very good day to reconsider our career choices with care and seriousness. If we have ever wanted a more interesting or lucrative profession, this is a great day to make it happen. We are presented with worthwhile opportunities to advance our career and and people in positions of authority support and help our actions. Our work could entail more duties and responsibilities than usual, require a certain precision of workmanship, even mechanical abilities. As long as we don't expect fast results, our courage, practicality, keen judgment, patience, austerity, and self control help us lay a solid groundwork for long term projects. Faced with an emergency, we will act quickly and efficiently. Today, we tend to consider sexuality very seriously and could be a little subdued in the expression of our physical desires. If you are already subscribed to my channel, thank you so much. Your comments are always appreciated. If you enjoyed this video, don't hesitate to place a thumbs up and hit the little bell to be notified when I upload a video every Thursday and sometimes another one during the week. Remember, as always, choose your battles, walk in beauty. Thank you for watching. Until next time.